Brows. You do endoscopic brow lifts.
I do endoscopic brow lifts, Randy. I actually do two kinds of brow lifts.
Okay.
I do endoscopic brow lifts when the height of the forehead is either normal or a little bit low. Because I know with the endoscopic brow lift, I'm going to be pulling it back a little bit. Now, let's say a patient has what I call a 5 head, where it begins back here instead of a 4 head.
Yeah, okay, good. Big
So
forehead.
if they have a high forehead, I'm going to maybe do a incision right in the hairline and extend it down. And what I can do is I can actually advance the hairline and make sure that, you know, the ideal
Advance it meaning bring it down?
Yes.
Okay.
And the ideal proportions of Leonardo da Vinci is 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 between the upper third of the face, mid third of the face, and lower third of the face. You want to make the brows look fresh and rested. They want to be in a position in a female where they have a gentle arch, where the arch is highest at right around the corner of the eye here. In a man, you want to make sure that it's in a little bit of a higher position, but it's flatter. You don't want an actual arch on a male. The other thing you mentioned too that's very important. Sometimes patients go to see doctors and instead of getting a brow lift, they'll be talked into getting upper eyelid surgery and maybe even a second procedure where they had upper eyelid surgery done before. What people don't realize is that every time you get upper eyelid surgery done, Randy, you end up pulling the brows down just a little bit.
All right.
You actually make the problem a little bit worse. And then you get this situation where the brow looks like it's right on top of the eyelashes. And that to me is not aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, good. So natural looking brows.
Absolutely.
And I'm smiling, by the way, because I appreciate your passion.
Thank you.
You love the brows.
Thank you. Absolutely. Well, not only do I love that, love the brows, I love the proper aesthetics of the eye. I mean, the eyes are such a beautiful feature of a patient's face, no matter what color or whatever. And if we do the right procedure and we don't overdo it, we can really highlight the beauty of the eyes. Let's face it, that's what we're trying to do in facial plastic surgery. We're not trying to highlight the structure that we're operating on. What we're trying to do is we're trying to improve the structure that has not necessarily been operated on. We're trying to create a natural beauty to the face.